have a feeling this might sit in a funny place over his break. Yelling, crying, and to me it's like a bit of a screaming man moment. Featuring. I'm glad I heard this version. I have a feeling this might sit in a funny place over his break. Yeah, man, over his break, he goes classical. That's kind of his style. I don't think that it's necessarily a lack of ability or something. I think that that's just what he always did, and probably in his younger years, maybe was more trending. Very energetic performance. I think it is great to commit yourself emotionally, and I praise him for that. But there is a line, I would say, where you want to make sure that you're sort of still in the singing and out of the just yelling, crying milieu. I don't have an attachment to this artist, and I don't have an attachment to this song. I don't know this song. And to me, it's like a bit of a screaming man moment, just like a screaming man. It is highly committed performance. Oh, but this is nice though. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To me, this is the most cohesive performance by quite a long stretch for me. From a singing point of view, from an artistic point of view, from a stability point of view, just from a technique point of view, this is, for me, like quite.
It's his song.
Oh. Well, perhaps that helps, that it was written, with his range in mind or his particular abilities in mind, but this is very solid. See how you can be super melodramatic, but it still serves the song, still serves the audience, still seems authentic, still sounds in tune. It can be done. This is how to do it. You can be dramatic and have it be effective, not just melodramatic or just over the top, silly.
The name of the song is melodramatic. So
oh, God.
Is
it good lyrics? Featuring. For whatever reason, I really want to hear him stay in his chest voice, like stay in a mix or chest on da 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 da. Does he sometimes? Am I mixing that up?
I think it's too hard.
Oh, he key changed up. He
I
changed
think
up.
For any guy to hit those notes in chest voice is super difficult.
But how? It's not that much.
Unless we yell like rock.
But I. Nice texture. It is actually difficult to stay in tune and completely in control when you're switching back and forth so readily from such a lighter place to the heavier chesty place on top of these intervals. Well, I'm glad I heard this version. This definitely takes a cake for me personally, and I look forward to hearing more from him. This is, I've only heard a tiny clip of him and this, so I hope you show me more from him. I'm curious to hear what his, you said this is his original song, but I'd like to hear more of his body of work and where he came from, what his foundation is, what his influences are, his roots. But as for these three versions, I give it to him.
Mom singing our song.
Yes, not how you
karaoke.
You can't say a song like this. No.
Oh, really? Generally, this is what she is. I can feel you guys
The
squishing
energy
in
the
here.
room is not good now. Yeah.
What?
I hate it.
What do you hate?
I hate it.
What do you hate?
埋牵着，风筝在阴天搁浅，想念。
What?
The pitch.
Well, that's her.
Quite.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I do like the song a lot. I've heard it being covered, and
It's a
so far
classic
not my favorite cover.
karaoke song. That
It's a very classic song that it stands out if it's not. Yeah, I'm not loving it so far.
distracting.
Yeah, not loving
在
it.
等待救援。
I feel as though you two are harder on her than I am.
It sounds
Are you
like
trying to be nice?
Not us.
Are you trying to be
Not
nice?
you two. She, even
it's
her.
just like mom singing our song.
Yes, not how you
karaoke.
can't say a song like this. No.
Oh, really? I think there's two things happening. I think one is you all have an attachment to this song, an expectation and an attachment to the song. Two, what I find with her, generally, this is what she is. So I don't know. Like
It feels like she's not trying hard enough.
Yeah, it's like no.
All right, then
It's so
Missing
flat.
detail. She's missing detail. But
Based on-
she's gonna put in her own detail, I think.
I hope so.
I think her strong suit is her belty, mixy upper stuff. That is where I find she has the most interesting tone. But I've never found her to be a highly accurate. Generally, like this is kind of what she is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree with you. She's never been super accurate.
this song.
I can feel you guys
The energy
squishing in
the
here.
room is not good now.
睁开双眼看着空白。
So you don't like her song choice? You think it was
She
not good?
makes it sound old. I know it's an old
Yeah.
song, but this now sounds like an older song.
So the stylization is dated.
Oh,
It was supposed to be more R&B, more
We
like.
need to do a comparison.
Hard on her this week. Woof.
就离开，忘了依赖。
What?
I'm waiting for it. The climax.
Yeah.
我只能永远
What?
I hate it.
What do you hate?
I hate it.
What do you hate?
That's supposed to be the best part of the song,
Okay, for
right?
the audience, Jay's face is very red right now. So.
Oh, I want to hear it again.
我的期待，都忘了依赖。我只
Is this a key change?
Yes.
Yes.
There is
Okay.
a key change.
能永远录制对白。
I mean, honestly, you guys, this is her style. This is what she does when she does songs. And I think that you don't want it done to this song, but this is what she does to songs.
I have no big issues with that high note.
No?
I'll let Jay talk about it.
You don't remember. You don't remember how Jay Chou did it.
Jay, I've heard the song once.
Jay's gonna.
Supposed to be. Watching.
Oh, it's riffy.
It's
riffy.
Yeah.
So she straightened
And
it right
even
out.
Before that note, even Jay Chou leads up to it. It's a continuous line. 我很快就watching.
Yeah, she missed that last.
请你当作我已不在，我睁开双眼。
What is wrong with you guys?
Weak. That sounds so weak.
Yeah, you know what? Here's another thing. She has one.
You know what? It's been interesting to observe you two because this must be how it feels when we're watching a Whitney Houston song and someone takes one slight left turn and I'm like, oh, what's that? That does not belong there. That's essentially what I just experienced in this room.
Yeah.
But because I don't know the song, I'm like, seems okay. I don't know.
I remember that one time when you did that. I mean, you were like, what? That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, this whole time I'm like, what are we even talking about here?
It's not okay.
Okay. The consensus of the room is we didn't love it.
No.
I thought it was fine.
No.